Good morning, to you. So, try to sing this song. So today is Tuesday. I got what, 12 more days of my vacation, and I'm going crazy. Don't know what to do. Anyway, so ham, 2 eggs over medium, toast. Guess what I found yesterday in that kitchen? Pure orange marmalade. It's hard to find because I'm allergic to lemon, right? So I think it's the same brand that you get, like the same one at dollar store. You can get marmalade. Got my 2 yogurts, my sweet juice, fruit juice, and coffee. So, yeah, I had a question. Someone asked me a question. They asked about, like, just about YouTube, if I enjoy doing it, and all that stuff. And, well, yeah, because, and then they mentioned about the money, like, the little extra money. Well, that definitely comes in handy because I only work 4 days a week. See, so like an example, it really came in handy the day of my birthday. When did I do my toes? It was that morning, wasn't it? The only reason why is someone sent money. My poop towel is still drying. It's so hard I washed it by hand. So I'm using me. So anyway, I got my toes done. It wasn't so much I didn't get gel or all that, the fancy. I just wanted them cut right, the nails, because I do a terrible job. So I wasn't really worried about the polish and all that. I just wanted them cut. And it's cheap just to get your toenails cut, right? So anyway, so yeah, and I like doing it because I eat breakfast every morning anyway. And when I was doing it with Bro once a month or once, whatever, not on our channel a couple of years ago, and someone mentioned that I should start mine. And he said, go for it because, I get a couple of $100 a month. That comes in handy. Yesterday, I went to Walmart with that black thing, with the, anyway, I packed that right up because I'm home for 12 days now. So I wasn't thinking. Like yesterday, I went and I got 4 chicken and I cooked two and made a stew. I got the ham and then I cut that in two. And tonight, I'm going to do it in a crock pot. And I'm going to put pineapple and all that, and green pepper, onion, and soy sauce and garlic powder. Is that it? Yeah. And I'm gonna cook it all, let it cook all day, and then have it with just rice. But I wasn't thinking, so I'll give the shout outs. That I usually just do shout outs. I don't want to say, oh, someone sent me this, someone sent me that. I don't think people really wants me to do that. You know what I mean? I usually just do shout outs, and they know that I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Because if you see in my videos, the next day I always do a shout out. And someone, so Candace, Aaron, Yesna, and Jennifer. So, yeah, it helps out. And I don't mind doing it because at least I got someone to talk to, right? In the morning when I have my breakfast. And someone asked about the birthdays. Well, I think I said them a few times, but I'll say them again. Rose is June 30th. LaFonda's is August 7th. Leah is August 8th. Jenny's is August 19th. And Jason Claire's is both in October. The 20th and the 25th. They're just about almost 2 years apart. Like, they start. And that's about it about the birthdays. Shelley asked me that. I think you asked me that a couple of times. But anyway. Bro was supposed to, I guess, on Friday because I went to Walmart. I made the chicken stew. I just put carrots, potatoes, green beans. I cooked the stew in a crock pot with onion soup mix. And I got baby carrots yesterday. I knew I had enough for 2 people, and I didn't need one for lunch. And it's hard to make a stew for one person. The guy, I don't think he has a kitchenette. The one that works at the airport. He don't cook. I think he has like the room comes with what? Microwave and a bar fridge? 1 bed. I think he got one of them rooms. So anyways, so I said to him, I said, 4 o'clock, 4:30, I said. He was out, sitting out at the thing there. He didn't work yesterday. So I said, I got stew. But I used to carry it out to him, but stew is pretty hard. So he hadn't had stew and that. And I told him, I said, I'm going to take a nap before I babysit my granddaughter at 7. So I went out, had a cigarette, came back in, and I slept. Oh man, did I sleep. I told Ian, text me 15 minutes before you come, right? Thank God they did, it woke me up. So I was outside when she came. We mostly stayed in here. She likes to, I put the, I don't know, kids TV on or whatever channel. Disney or something. And she plays on her tablet. But I told her, when I moved here, I had a bunch of comforters. My God, 4. I starting 3 more. But I gave them the bro. I should have kept one. Wasn't thinking. I told her, I said, when I asked her mom if she got a comforter because when she come, because it was so nice yesterday. So I said, when she comes, I'll get a comforter from her. And if it's nice, because I'll be watching her Monday to Thursday, right? This week and next. I said, when you come, I said, we can put the comforter underneath the tree over there next to the motel. We'll still have internet from that distance. And I said, we'll just lay back, relax, and she can watch her tablet or whatever, and I can watch what I'm still watching a good fight. But I guess when I was talking to the girl there that lives here, I told her I was watching a good fight, and I guess The Good Life is a thing based off of that. I'll have to check it out. But so that's an idea. I could sit out there for about an hour. That way there we get sun and we're under a tree. And so I'll call my my clock in the back is backwards. I'm right-handed, but in the thing it shows left. My window is to my right, not my left. My right. So it's backwards. And yeah, I I'm not buying any fancy stuff because I want to just keep it. Look, I know I got everybody dizzy on my birthday thing, but you came with me and I took you with me to my birthday thing, and I don't need a pro cam and this and that, and I don't need that. But yeah, it's gonna be another nice day. What was it I said I gotta get? I think I gotta get another dozen of eggs. I think I'll go over to the co-op because I want cheese. That's dairy products is cheap there, right? I got enough yogurt, but I'll get eggs and see if they still got the block of cheese for 4 to 44. I'll buy one. And maybe a sour cream or cream cheese. Then I'll have cheese, garlic, egg, cream cheese, and one of those chicken breasts tomorrow. I'll flat it down, put it in a baggie and break it, the chicken breast, make that cream cheese filling, put it in it, roll it up, and, and cook it in the oven. That'd be a different breakfast, and have it with, or supper, and have it with KD craft dinner maybe. I think I got a white box of it left there. I like the white one. White one would taste good. Cheddar, not cheddar, but cheddar jello. But anyway, the white craft dinner with it. I just want something different. You know what I mean? And I don't have to make a big one. The cream cheese filling thing, I'll just make half and do the other half. Cause I got I got ground beef, got tomatoes and all that. I don't want to do a lasagna. I'll figure out something the next day, you know. It'd be supper for one. There's no sense making big meals because usually what I would do is freeze the other one, and I suppose it's good and I could keep it frozen for, but that's 2 weeks. I might do that next week. Cook supper. I'll cook enough for 2 meals and freeze one, and then it'd be for the next when I go back to work, right? In my ad, in the back, I don't know, about me or something like that, or where the PayPal thing is. There's an address too if you want to send something because someone asked me that. There is an address there. What else? There are a couple questions. Bro, birthday's on 30th, but this Friday, not his birthday, I don't have to babysit. He asked me last night, he texted me and said, next weekend, or this weekend, not next weekend, to get out of the house, because he knows I'm on vacation doing nothing. He said Thursday or Friday. If I want to go to the West Edmonton Mall. Now I gotta shop for his birthday gift. October 30th, I'll probably go take the bus to the outlet. It's only $2 there and $2 back. Because I can always do, I suppose I could do because I won't be seeing him on the 30th. I'll probably see him after his birthday. But I'm going to have to do groceries and all that. But I go back on the 4th. So after Canada Day, I can do that. I'll need to get more groceries, of course, right? But like meat and stuff for my lunch. But anyway, I told him I can't, I can Thursday, but I gotta be back for 7 to babysit Leah. And he said, what about Friday? Well, film. And I said, well, really, I'm broke. I can't go. I don't want to go to the mall broke, you know. So I told him, I said, no, not the mall, but I'll go into Edmonton on Friday. But I don't want to go to the mall. Only if I had the money to buy him his birthday gift, you know. I got to get him something, right? So I'll probably get it at the outlet mall. Find something for him. Because it's his birthday. He loves June. His birthday. He always said his birthday was the whole month. My birthday. Getting older, he doesn't say that as much anymore, though. But, yeah, so that's about it. Watch Leah tonight. Go to co-op. As soon as I'm done here, I'm plugging in that scooter. Make sure that it's fully charged. What I'm going to do, I'll get a hold of Jenny because I think she's going to watch Leah from 2 until 7, see? And then Ian goes and picks her up and brings her here. So he's off this week at 4. He'll pick her up, drive her home, they'll have supper, and then drop her off here. We walk down at 10 to 10. And Yvonne had her own car, so Ian's on right at 10. He left with Leah and she clocked out at 10:15, see? I just wanted to check. It's been a few years since she worked at that station, so I just... And there's so much. And I tell you, they'll write you up and everything if you make a mistake with an account, right? You got to follow their policy. Plus, each company has a different thing, and so she called me up about one company. I don't know what to do, but anyway, she just forgot. It, it probably went right back to her one. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm still weighing the pros and cons. The only complaint that I really got, like, is the management there. They don't give a fuck about their employees. Let's put it that way. Quick to be on the phone over one token that give away over the limit. Just something stupid. You know what I mean? Because I put a staple in one. Like, you can't remove a goddamn staple. You know what I mean? Like, I just want them to stay away from me and don't call me and everything's good. Because it's ridiculous. Here I seen, we had a floater. This girl fucked up the whole thing. Everything. Everything. She tried opening the door when it was locked. She didn't put the lights on out in the back. She screwed up the float. She screwed up the charges. Everything was screwed up. I mean, and then I seen her paperwork. I had to because she had one of my charges in her paperwork. And it was all messed up. The charges didn't line up. And you're not even supposed to stop it. Like, it all, because of audit. When they do an audit, they want the whole. Anyways, I mean, it was fucked up. Lazy, that's the one there. Oh, that's what they were. It was a bunch of stock that I had to put away. It was sitting there for 8 hours because they bring it in the morning. Those blue bins, I'm sorry, everybody knows what's in them. All you had to do was just open them. Lazy. Lazy. But nobody said anything. She must have done it to all the other stores. And the other workers are probably like her too. And then I get a phone call over a staple because I stapled two. All you gotta do is tear it apart. Okay, there. Anyways, that's just an example. You know what I mean? Wow. And like, I make a little bit of money off YouTube, so I can work the 4 days a week, to make up for that. And I like having long weekends. See, I'm doing my pros and cons, right? To leave there, or I got this week to 2 weeks to decide. But my worry is I go to another company because I only have to put up with them once in a while. They don't come in and bug me. Morning staff sees them more than I do. They come in once in a while at night, not very often. And I go to another company, I might have the supervisor or manager or whatever right up my tail all the time. I worked a 5 day a week and I'm so used to 4 that it wore me out when I worked that Sunday. But I had to wake up really early too. I can't work in a stressful job. Like, fast paced environment, work under pressure. I can't do all that because of my tremors, right? That's a trigger. So, and I'm not under pressure there. I just, and I'm gonna have Ian this winter, Monday to Thursday, and I know he don't miss any days to shovel. Start shoveling, or start snowing really bad around 3 o'clock. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can try to just keep one cleared until he comes. Hate to put that on him, but that's part of the bay cleaner's job. We're just to keep it. It's just like the bay's a walkway. We're not responsible for cleaning the bay, but if it's really muddy, I try to. But if I can't, I just close it off. But the walkway, we're responsible. We can see down there, and if someone trips, right? But until the bay cleaner comes, once he comes, then that's up to him to do it. But so just management. One is the daughter of the head boss. Well, no, not the head boss, the second. Not the owner, but the next guy down. So you know she's privileged. One, the other one, we got 3. Our bosses, not there's too many bosses for one thing, but anyway. She was our merchandiser. What pisses me off, if go on our website, it says anybody that in management started out at the bottom, like what I'm doing. She didn't know nothing. They didn't even train her. They never even train her. She knows nothing. And I hate it when she answers and I got a question. Because if I got a question, it's something she's not going to know. You know what I mean? And then the other one, well, I find she changed because she hired me. And she was just supervisor at that time. And she was the 3rd one down in line. Now she would be number 1. Plus she does our payroll. And then when after payroll, she went back to supervisor and payroll. She knows she's number 1. You know what I'm saying? She knows she's number 1. Well, there'd be conflict there because think about it. The daughter of the second one in charge. Anyways. I don't know. It's a lot of family. Family in management. They don't. I remember a long time ago, but he comes in. We can see on the thing when the gas stops pumping. He said, oh, gas went all over the place, and he want discount. He already got the discount. He said, oh, and all this, and I said, well, I can't give you a discount, but you can call the office. See what they can do for you. Called me. I was full of shit and all this stuff because I told him, I said, I can see that you stopped pumping. He said I was full of shit and all this stuff and everything and whatever. So I called the first supervisor there that she wasn't doing payroll at the time. She was 3rd man down. Ugh. I said to him, I said, I had this guy. I said, he might complain. I said, but see, I went outside thinking there's going to be a big gas leak. A couple drops from him taking it. And he was going on and everything. Said I was full of shit and all this stuff. So I called the office. But the idiot probably would call them and want a discount. But anyway, I called her and I said, I had this guy come in here, call me every name in the book, just to let you know that they were no gas. No bunch of gas. I said, only a couple of dots. She said, oh, don't worry about it. She said, when anybody calls about against an employee or whatever, we always take the employee's thing first and blah, blah. Yeah, right. No, they don't. They call the officer right down there. Oh, I got to talk to you. You know, if we lose employee or customer, it doesn't matter. They spit in your face or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about the company. Those management, they'll come right over. The girl lied. She comes right down. The one person charge. I said, well, I'm sorry, but she lied. Then she's coming in. Hi. I just do my job. Plate number. I just treat her just like that. Smiles and everything. Two-faced, eh? But that's my rambling on. But that's why if we had better management and the company, like when Helen got hurt, I call her out and I'm almost in tears. I mean, I am in pain. Can you work tomorrow? I said, well, I don't know. It depends. I don't work until 2:15, so I got enough time to notify you when I wake up. I said, depending when I wake up, how I feel. I don't know right now because I'm numb. Like not, first thing, can you work tomorrow? Not how are you? Do you know? Can you work tomorrow? Oh, if one of their favorites went and called, you go home. Just wait. We'll send someone right over there with you to take over, and you go home and rest. It was one of their favorites because they jump for the other two that works there. Jump for them. Nobody jumps for me. I should be like her and call in sick all the time. See how they like it. Well, they're only down to 2.5 floaters. They had like 6 or 7, so think about it. Because the left hand don't know what the right hand's doing half the time, and they probably got written up. Because they're always changing the schedule. Because the floaters, right? Always. We got the schedule. Always changing it. Always. All 3 of them. I wouldn't, no wonder. Don't want to be a floater. One probably put in, so you would have to check the schedule every 2 seconds because it make sure they didn't change it on you and end up going to the wrong station and get written up. LaFonda getting written up because one time she went in one time, her alarm clock, but she moved all that weekend. See, not a warning, but got written up. Anywho, so that's my rambling. So Jennifer, Viesna, Aaron, and Candace, thank you very much. I got quite a bit of stuff yesterday at Walmart to do me for the 2 weeks until next pay. And I want to get a dozen eggs and some cheese or something over at Co-op today. Might stay put and tomorrow go to Jenny's. Just relax today. That was a lot of lugging and carrying and everything yesterday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Even if she got Leah, I can still go over and I'll let her know. I can scoot her down there. I'll let her know ahead of time. I'll text her around 3 and see if she's babying because Leah can stay at her place for a couple hours, right? I'll see if she's babysitting. If she says yes, I'll say, then I'll know she'll be babysitting tomorrow. And I'll say, you taking them to the park, or I'll find out. She might take them to the splash pad. Yeah. I'll text her. Well, I'll text LaFonda. Because I want to ask her about the blanket anyway, getting a blanket. I'll say, yeah. See if she's going for sure. She can stay home. Because she's still got a whole week left of homeschooling, see? Yeah. So, yeah. So I'll end this. Decide what I'm going to do today or tomorrow. I wouldn't mind going watch the kids splash around in a splash pad. So you guys all have a good day and cigarette time.